So there is a very big problem here concerning these Northerners wanted terrorists that the Nigerian government have gone to negotiate with, have gone to make peace with. Now here's where the problem is. I'll be very, very brief on this video. Here's where the problem is. A lot of people have been saying, if this terrorist group were to be someone or a group from the east, where the government as well gone for peacemaking. Because a lot of people have been saying unknown government have been attacking and killing people in the east. And up to date, there is nothing like such negotiation. But instead, they have to pick Nnamdi Kanu, which is the leader of the IPOB, the Biafra leader. So people are now saying, if you have to make peace with these people, what then happens when another group comes into existence, comes into function? Because we've known Nigeria from one terrorist group to the other. From this terrorist to the other terrorist group, from the other terrorist group to the other terrorist group. So the question here is, how long will Nigeria keep making these peace negotiations with these bandits? What are our soldiers? What are they trained for? So why are we wasting the lives of our soldiers, endangering their lives? I know this is what they are paid for, but why are we wasting their lives when we know that at the end of the day, we will still fall into making peace with these guys? You see, there is a lot of things that run through my mind, but not everything you can say. Right? Not everything you could say. But the question is, are we even safe in this country? Do we know what we are doing in this country? Because what I'm saying this, or why I'm making this video, let it not be as if the government has started up something that we are waking other groups to say, oh, we've been terrorizing this community, so the government haven't recognized us yet. Oh, does that mean we are not strong yet? Oh, let's do more than this person did, so that the government will also come and compensate us, or will also come and make peace with us. You think? You understand? So this government should please, whatever decision you are making, whatsoever you are doing, please make sure you think twice. Because the country is in a mess. The country is in a mess. When you go to these states, they have people who are terrorizing it. You go to these states, they have people who are terrorizing it. You go to this state, they have people who are terrorizing it. So the question is this: if we have 36 states, and does it mean that the government will keep on making peace with these people? What is good? Because what is good for A is good for B. Well, what is the essence? Why am I making this video? I'm only trying to say the government should please think first, analyze, before pushing anything into action. Because sometimes there are things you do unknowingly to you that will cause more harm than it was. Because I am still getting to see, because I've been reading comments, I've been seeing people make video like the government went to make peace with these northern guys, whereby there have been a lot of killings in the east. I'm not trying to be tribalistic, but we're just splitting the facts. A lot of people have been saying, okay, you went to the northern area to make peace with these guys. What about the Yorubas? What about the killings that have been happening in those areas? Will you also go and make peace with them? You see, the truth of this stuff is that our government needs to do better. You know why? When you wake up on a daily basis, when you wake up, you will find out that you will hear some news like the federal government went to borrowed so and something trillion, so and something billion. The government approved so and something billion for so projects. The last time they mounted what was it called? What was the name of this stuff? What was it called? Solar in Aso Rock. You know, these news keep on coming. We've never heard that, oh, the government borrowed this money just to equip the soldiers, just to buy more rifles, new rifles for them. We've never heard such news. We've never heard news like, oh, the government went to pay the US military to come and train or enlighten our soldiers. We've never heard, oh, the government have increased the salary of these people. We don't hear. The last time there was a year I heard that I think it was in Abuja. I don't know the state. I've forgotten that when they used about federal government used about how many million naira to buy mosquito nets. Why can't they use this money and invest it into these people that goes to the bush to confront these people or encourage them? Buy good drones for them. Buy a lot of dogs for them. Because the truth of this thing is that what I have been able to understand about this whole thing, just like what happened in Benue, that almost that took the life of 200 and something persons in Benue, may their soul rest in peace. I just found out that the blood of the poor are being used to settle the disagreement of the rich. Yes. It is the poor that the rich use in exchanging their fights. We can do better. Nigerian government, before you guys take any decision, check if it's the decision that will destroy the nation, the country. Because why we are making this video is not because of anything, but it's because of we don't have the money that you guys have to send all your entire generations abroad. Most of us will not get anything. If it's up, we dey here. We are not engineering anything. We are not supporting any tribe. I am not supporting any tribe. I'm not supporting any party. But I'm just saying it for people that have the same mindset with me. I know most people will still watch this video and say, well, you are saying rubbish, go and see that, blah, blah, stuff like that. But the truth is that when anything should happen, most of us don't have money to even... what are we saying? Do you have a private jet? Can you pay for 200 members of your family to travel abroad, even if it's not even if it's not US, Canada, at least to another African country till the main stuff is being done? Please, the government, you guys should do better. Thank you very much.